Just for Laughs and JFL42 are two of the biggest and best comedy festivals, I think, anywhere in the world. The first kicks off next month in Montreal, and in September, JFL42 takes center stage in the 6th. Joining me now to talk about all the exciting things we can expect from these two festivals is actress, writer, and comedian Aisha Brown. Aisha, thank you for being here.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Okay, so we've got some exclusive TV details to announce about JFL42. Here are just some of the headlining acts. Burnett, John Mulaney, Pete Davidson, Jonathan Van Ness, Gabriel Iglesias, and Nick Kroll. These are just, I mean, we're not even scratching the surface.
Yeah.
Who are you excited to see this year?
There's a lot. I think I'm pretty excited to see Michelle Wolf because she's yeah.
She's fantastic.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
And Roy Wood Jr. He's on The Daily Show.
Okay.
And I got to open for him at JFL42 a couple years ago, and he was super nice and very funny. So. Nice combo.
What I really love, I mean, I've going back years and years, I worked at Just for Laughs in Montreal, and I went back last year, 2 years ago, and it's just exploded in size.
Yeah,
it's so much bigger than I ever thought it could get. Yeah. And what I really appreciate about it is that where they mine comedy from. It's not just from the stand-up world, but you'll have writers and producers, and you'll have casts of shows that show up, and you'll have well-established stars who once were stand-ups, who are returning to their roots. And it's really, it's the broadest possible definition, I think, of comedy.
Yeah. I mean, there's something, I think, for everybody when you go. I like going. I hope I get to keep going.
Well, let's talk about you for a second, because I read that you're a, quote, extremely casual, satirical rapper. I love that, and I don't even know what that is.
I mean, I put it in my bio because I have written comedy raps before, and it embarrasses my parents, mostly.
Right.
Also, like, I'm 39. I just turned 39.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. And yeah, so I don't really live that life, so I can only really claim to be a casual rapper.
Sure, okay.
I'm very aware of, like, where I am with the kids.
Yeah.
I'm not a real rapper. No one's checking for me.
What was it like when you told your parents that you were going to pursue a life of comedy?
Well, I live in their basement, so they were like, great, this is a step up from where we thought this was going. It's all, yeah, they weren't unhappy. They were fine with it. They were okay.
When I told my parents I was going into TV, they said, well, we'll wait to see how long that lasts. And
I suspect your parents have bigger aspirations for you.
Yeah, it was 19 years ago, though, so I haven't been fired yet.
And they're probably thrilled with you.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Aisha, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
All the best.